Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Friday. I hope everyone is doing great. I'm doing great, and I think we're going to have a very nice and winning streak. So what can we do now? The markets yesterday actually tried to recover, which is something which I think is very good. So the market has to push the upside so that maybe we can start to buy, because the market has been going down for some time. The market has been on a downtrend for some time, you see. So that has to change. Obviously, the market won't keep like doing that forever. So we have to seriously understand that yes, sometimes the market will not just keep pushing with only one direction, and that is changing. We saw that on US30, the market pushed up. We also saw that on S&P 500. Unfortunately, on NASDAQ, the market did push, but did not really break the resistance. Because there are so many things going on in this world. So yeah, there is so much stuff going on. So for those who wants to join the winning team, for those who wants to remember the special end this month, and I think we left with only almost 4 days. Let me see. Yeah, it's today's 27, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we left with 4 days for you to join the team while it's still $100. Then later the price will go here back to $200. Monthly is $45. That is a chance for you to join the team. That is a very nice chance for you to join the winning team. So what do we see on the chart? I'm on Bitcoin. We are on a Bitcoin. So let me just use 2 hours time frame so that we can see nicely and clear. We can see that crypto is still struggling, guys. Crypto is still like seriously struggling. It doesn't even show us that actually is trying to recover. The market has been there, by the way. The market has been around this area for some time. So for those who maybe are new in this channel, guys, welcome, and don't forget to smash the subscribe, like, share with your friends. Later on, we're gonna go live. We're hoping to smash the market today. So what do we see here? We see that the market is still, oh, this one is bigger one. The market is still on a nice bearish momentum, which this line we call it a trend. Actually the market is on a downtrend. So what can we do, or what should we do? Since the market is still pushing lower, we only look for those sell positions. But here, or currently here, the market is actually on a wedge, and that makes the market to consolidate. Maybe we will see a breakout to the top, or maybe we'll see the market keep pushing lower. You see, we just need to wait and see. Currently the market is still stuck there, and this is the lowest levels, by the way. So yeah, I'm expecting maybe the market might, I think this thing's been selling. Maybe we will see some small recoveries and stuff like that. And if that happens, we will see what we can do actually for those who trade Bitcoin, you see. So let's push to the next one, which is German 40. So on German 40, yeah, on German 40, we are still on that, we just broke out of that resistance, which has been there for some time. You can see that the market has been respecting this area for some time now. You can see the market has been respecting that area for several times, and we see that that is a nice downtrend. So what happened there is it's quite straightforward. What happened here is the market just broke out of this area. I like what happened here. Then the market created something like a resistance, some few candlesticks there. It's just that this is 2 hours time frame. Maybe you can see that on a bit smaller time frame. So we see some actually some few candlesticks there. Guess what? Now the market is going in our favor. And yeah, let me check. I no longer remember if I did send that signal. Let me check. I think I sent that yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, damn it. I did not send that signal. Oh, I sent that. I sent that around half past 4 yesterday. Yeah, I did send that, but now the market is now pushing up. I thought maybe I did not send that. Obviously, they've been holding for some time. Now the market is pushing. So now we are in that profit. So I'm still expecting the market to push the upside. Why? Because we just broke out of this area, which means the market is now starting to give us a bullish moves. Yes, there's a chance where the market maybe can just maybe try to change the direction. But what do we see now? As we follow what we see, we have to follow what we see, not what we think, you see. So if we draw the structures and they make sense, we just follow that. Because if we start to think about 1, 2, 3, it's just going to mess things up, and sometimes we're no longer going to see a proper direction. You see, now we are on bullish. We have to look forward for only buy positions. Only. Simple as that. So let's move to the next one. They are eating, by the way, in the group. So now we are on gold. We are on gold-ish. You see this one. The market was going down nicely. I've been preaching about this for some time. Guess what? We had a nice breakout and the market pushed the upside. Then after the market pushed lower, I showed you this area yesterday. Guess what? I had something like this as an example and I forgot to send that signal. Look what's really happening. The market now is pushing to the upside, but it's fine. We're not going to chase the market. We're not going to chase the market. What we're going to do is we're just going to wait for the market to give us something before we can say we buy. You can see, but around this area, it was something which was very nice. It's a support area. Around this area, this was a resistance area. So what I'm expecting something like this to happen. You see that? I'm expecting something like that to happen. But for those who missed this, I also missed that. Actually, I missed to send the signal. So it means if we have something, then I will update you and I will send that in the group. You see, I will send that in the group. So yeah, that's what it's happening currently. We are on a very nice bullish move, by the way. The market, but this bullish move is actually still new, still very fresh. The market is still trying to create the move. The market is still trying to create the structures that we can follow nicely. So we don't really have to jump much. When you miss that, there's still more to come. Then we can then rely on that. You see. So let's push to the next one. Okay. Now, okay, let's push the next one, which is we are on US oil. You see, we are on US oil. So what's really happening on US oil is the market. Remember, the market is still on bullish momentum. If you still remember, I had something like this, like that. So I thought maybe the market will come around this area and push the upside, but that did not really happen. And I also gave you an example here as a resistance and say if maybe the market doesn't come here, the market, we still have a chance for the market to break this area and push the upside. And it seems like the market is creating that. I like what I see. The market just broke out of this area as a resistance. This was the high that we had previously. So now the market is creating something like that. We can see the market is creating some sort of consolidation. Then I'm expecting the market to push the sky. You see, I'm expecting the market to go to the moon. We have our entry around that area. That's why we say join the team. At least per day, you can get 2 to 5, 2 to 6 signals per day. And that 90% of the time, we always win. 90% of the time, we always win. So yeah, that's what I see. What if maybe the market thinks otherwise? Maybe we might see the market going back again, and then we will be ready for that. By the way, we will be ready for that. By the way, so that's what we can say. We don't have to be right all the time. And again, we always learn, guys. We always learn. If you lose on a certain trade, that maybe it's something that you can learn from. Try to learn something from that, and maybe when it comes again, similar move. You know that you're not going to get it wrong once again. So we are on US30 now. Please, guys, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So what's really happening on US30? You can easily see that we had a very nice downtrend. And guess what? that is broken by now. It's broken. It means the market is changing the trend. The market is changing the direction. Now the market is about to do what? To push the upside if it continues with that trend. Now we're expecting the market to move like that. Simple as that. So we don't really have to complicate whatever that we see here. So what I'm expecting here is I'm just expecting a small rejection. I'm not going to look at my left maybe for every move. What I'm going to do is the market will create that. The market will always create something. Like currently, you can see that the market created something here. The market created something there. So that area, obviously on my side, is going to be like, let me click this. Trying to change the time frame so that we can see nicely. That is still a new move, by the way. That is still something new. Let's see. There is a channel here. I don't really like that. Oh. It's fine. So what's really happening here is if we go closer like this, you can easily see that, oh, the market created something there on top there, by the way. Here, see here. So we're going to mark that area as an area, a potential resistance area. So we're not just going to buy, by the way. That is a potential area where we will say if the market is going to come around this area and break that area, it's where we can say, yes, we can do what? We can start to buy again. Let's say maybe, even if you did not miss trading around that area, but if maybe we need to buy, we need to buy above that area, because that area is a resistance, by the way. So it means maybe the market will create something like that, maybe, and maybe it might push up like that. But I'm not looking for any sell. If that happens, we will see that the market has to give us something before we call it maybe a sell or something. So yeah, I'm expecting some bullish moves, and maybe we'll also see that happens maybe even on NASDAQ. So this is what we are currently. You can see that on an hour. So you can see that, yes, that area is something. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. The market respected that area. So I'm expecting maybe to have something like this on top of that. You see, something like that on top of that resistance. Maybe the market will still keep pushing on with that bullish or maybe uptrend. But remember, just because the market will say, oh, this now is an uptrend, it doesn't mean that the market won't sometimes sell off. Sometimes the market might still sell off, but keep pushing up. You can see even here, the market was still pushing up, but also the majority was this sell areas. The market was pushing up, but we also have some areas where we can say, oh, those are the sell positions or good for sell. So yeah, I hope you understand that. So let's push the next one, which is NASDAQ. So what do we see on NASDAQ? Quite similar to it's quite similar to what we saw actually. Sorry, it's quite similar to US30. Actually, there's someone who's talking here and it's just messing up with my focus. It's fine. So what I see is here, or what we can just look here together, is we had a very, or even now, we still have that nice downtrend. So what's really happening here is the market is still respecting that. Yes, just because US30 pushed up, it doesn't mean that NASDAQ is forced to push to the upside. You see, don't get confused by that. Yes, sometimes they are positively correlating, but not every day. You see, yes, what we see is the market is playing exactly around. If I can zoom closer, you can see that the market is actually playing, or is, let's say, is very, very close, maybe few or ticks for the market to break that area. We are on that resistance now. So small move pushing to the upside, that will be a nice clear breakout. The market has been there for some time, guys. Since yesterday, by the way, the market has been playing around these areas. So for us to be safe, don't sell, don't buy. Wait for the structure, then follow the structure. If the structure wants to go to the lower side, yes, if it reaches maybe around this area, it's where we can say, okay, maybe the market wants to push the lower side, then we can do what? We can sell. If the market breaks to the upside, closing above here, maybe we can wait for a retest, then that's what we can do. That's what we can think about buying. Simple as that. You see, simple as that. So yeah, I don't think maybe we should confuse ourselves with this, guys. So in trading, guys, we should have like some trading plans, that's things that we follow to make us consistent. Another thing that you should learn is discipline, guys. Learn to be disciplined. It's not really easy. It's not really easy, but yes, you can learn that. You can learn that and repeat that, and that should be part of your trading. Should be part of your trading. So whatever that you do should connect. Actually, it should be like an ecosystem where maybe the strategy should align with the risk management, should align with your emotions, should also align with your account size. All those things, they have to work together. If the other one doesn't really work with the other one, then it's where we're going to see some trouble. You see, you might have a good strategy, but you find that maybe you over risk. You might have a good strategy, but you find that maybe you have like, you always greedy, you always go back and try to revenge the market. You might have everything, but you find that maybe you are not disciplined enough. You see, which is not really going to be positive on your side. That is going to affect the way you trade and the way you get the results. Yes, along the way, even if you have all those things, we're still going to lose some few trades, but they should be few, not like most of the time. You see, that's what we do here. We learn, we do mistakes, we keep learning, we keep making money, we keep losing a very, very small percentage, and we keep doing like that. That's why we survive, you see. So thank you, guys. Don't forget to smash the like, share with your friends. For those who wants to join the team, let me know. That is my contacts: WhatsApp me, Telegram me. My email is there. If even Bitcoin is available, by the way, and it's $100 until month end. It's a mentorship plus VIP signals. Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know if maybe there's something that you need some assistance with. Yeah, I think maybe, yeah, for now, I hope you're going to have a great weekend. It's Friday already. So on Fridays like this, don't remember, we don't really fight the market. We don't have to go try to revenge. What I hate going like over the weekend with my trades. I hate going over the weekend with the trades. That's why I make sure that if I trade, I will trade as early as possible before the market closes. You see, that's why I won't even go greedy. I'm trying my best not to be greedy. Those things, we just repeat them every day. It's not like maybe we know, we just like we born with those. We try to repeat them every day until they become habits. That's the difference between me and some of you who are still greedy and stuff like that. So thank you very much, guys. Thanks for the support. Don't forget that later on, before New York Stock Exchange open, or let's say NASDAQ open, don't forget that we're going to be here. And yeah, thanks for your support, guys. Thanks for your support. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I hope you're gonna have a very nice, lovely, great, profitable day or profitable year. Thank you very much. Bye.